Thanks, Charlie. Welcome back. This next guest is a kick in the glass. Actually, she's a local glass artisan, Jennifer Chun, and she's here to talk about her glass. Now, you may have noticed the changing glass plates on the table every week. They are made by Jen, set designs by Jennifer Chun, whose company is Hawaii Kiln Glass. Jen, most people think of blown glass whenever we talk about like making glass, but what is kiln glass?
Well, I guess the blown glass and kiln glass are made out of the same materials, same basic materials, but you're doing it in a kiln, which is why it's called kiln glass. And you're doing a lot of cold work, like manipulating the glass before it's even cutting it, before it goes into the kiln. And it's kind of like baking, where it's kind of a surprise. You see what you get after you open the kiln.
So is it easier or harder or just different?
For beginners, it's a lot different, and that's one of the reasons why I like it, is because you don't have to have a lot of skills. Beginners could make something great the first time they do kiln glass.
Okay, so talk about how you make this, and we can actually roll a little video slideshow that we prepared to help walk us through it. How do you do it?
Well, you start with sheets of glass, and then there's also molds that you can do that gives the glass its shape. So you'll start by cutting the glass and arranging it before you put it into the kiln, and then you put it in the kiln, it fuses, and then after it's done fusing, you can put it on a mold and gives it some shape. And so you can use various combinations of glass, and just like making cookies, that all ends up with a similar product in the end, but it's really unique depending on what you're putting into it.
Is it expensive?
It's kind of expensive.
I mean, this is your hobby.
Yeah.
Like hardcore hobby.
It's kind of an expensive hobby. You have to commit. So you have to get the kiln and you have to get glass, but I'm trying to make it easier for people by offering some classes, and that gives them an introduction to glass, and they can use my equipment, and then it's less costly for people, because I love doing this.
I know.
So I'm hoping to share it with other
people. You
people.
actually fly to Portland to the Bullseye Glass, workshops? You're like hard into it.
Yeah, and I attend conferences on the mainland, and I buy my glass directly from the factory.
Okay, because how much is a sheet? People might be
curious.
Well,
sheets of glass were way too big to bring here. They're usually like 20 by 17.
So she's prepared it, yeah?
But I brought some smaller pieces, and there's
they just look like
opaque
tiles.
glass and clear glass, and you get really different effects as you combine them together.
Okay, so we have a full screen prepared to tell people when your classes are and how they can sign up. When are the classes?
The classes are October 3rd, November 8th, and December, I don't remember.
Okay, well that's okay. They can go to your website, which is?
HawaiiKilnGlass.com.
Thank you, Jennifer Chun.
Thanks.
We'll be right back.